I was expecting, I mean, I don't know, maybe because...
I expected them to play better.
Yeah, but they didn't really play everybody, you know, so I wasn't really...
Last year, you saw the clips video clips from Tashmaidan game when Partizan was playing outdoors.
I saw pictures.
Yeah.
I saw pictures.
So that was, I mean, it was warmer.
Right.
Game was, I mean, it was Fuenlabrada.
Was it at the same time? Also at 10 p.m.?
Sorry?
Did they also play at 10 p.m.? Or did they play earlier?
No, I think it was maybe 6 p.m. So there was the sun was coming down and everything. So. Yeah. So the first half it was daylight. The second half
it was night.
It was with the flares and everything.
That's cool.
Okay, so Isak, first of all, once and for all. So you're Isak Bonga, not Isak Bonga. You
can't use both. I'm totally fine with both.
I'm commentator. I have to use the right one. So.
Okay, Isak is cool.
Isak. Okay. So yeah, Isak Bonga. First of all, can you explain us this process of you transferring from Bayern to Partizan? Because, for example, when I was thinking about you, I thought that you will stay in Bayern for a long time, but then you switched clubs. So what was your thinking when you transferred to Partizan?
Oof, that's a good question. I think first of all, it was just like I wanted something new. Obviously, Bayern, for me, the first time coming back from the NBA, being closer to home, playing for Munich now for 2 years was great. But I feel like after 2 years, I was like, okay, I think I want a new challenge now. Partizan was probably like personally for me right now, the best option that I had.
What was so intriguing or challenging for you or interesting?
It was everything a little bit. It was first of all, obviously that the whole everything was new, like players. I don't really think we have it too often that 11, 10 new players are coming to a club, especially in EuroLeague. And just like the fan base and the atmosphere. I think playing against them the last 2 years was always amazing, and now playing for a team like that, it's like an energy boost.
For example, when I saw you playing for Partizan, I think that I saw some different kind of role that you will have in Partizan than in Bayern. Do you feel the same way? I wouldn't say that you will be more important here, but something bigger, I guess, is expected, right?
Yeah, I think you definitely can say like a bigger role. But for me, I always see myself as like a Swiss knife army. What means like whatever the team needs to win, I'm trying to bring it. And obviously, like I'm like a defensive first guy, but also things like shooting, transition, are things that I also bring to the table. So and obviously EuroLeague and even like in the domestic leagues, every game going to be different. So whatever the team needs at the moment, I'm trying to be able to bring it.
You worked with hell of coaches in the last few years, Trinchieri, Pablo Lasso last year, now Željko Obradović. From these few weeks working with him, can you compare him with Trinchieri and Lasso, and what are the differences, similarities?
I think comparing is always hard, but I think everybody does like his own thing like really great. I think this is the reason why those coaches are where they're at. And coach right here, I think it's more like he's really detailed. So he's really like smart on like simple things. I feel like if you don't do the fundamentals right, it's hard to play. So with Obradović, it's like every single day we really work on basics, what is really important in the game.
And for example, every time we hear about those details, Željko Obradović doing on details, but we're not on your practice, so we don't know what those details are. We are not even in your locker room anywhere. So can you give us some example? What detail?
It's pretty simple. It's like even like for the stream, just like making sure to prepare the screen. It's like the things that we all get taught like as a young age, but I feel like once you get pro, you maybe think you can skip those steps now. And I think this is why every single day we always do like the same drills to make sure like the fundamentals are still like the most important things.
Okay. We saw you said yourself that you're a defensive first guy. Do you feel as a defensive leader of the team when you came in a team where there is no given roles because everything is new here?
I think once the season gets like a little more rolling, I think everybody's going to be able to see what his role is on the team. But this is, I guess, just like the personality that I have to be like, especially also like vocally, like one of the like defensive leaders out here. And just making sure that, like, you know, if I get on the court and make sure like I bring energy, especially defensively, every single time, that everybody else just like picks up on it, and you know, the whole team, because we have like 14, 15 people that everybody got like a dog in him, especially also defensively and offensively. And if you go on the court and you just like show the energy, I think everybody's gonna pick up on it, and it's gonna be really hard to play against us.
Do you think about this award that EuroLeague is awarding player for best defensive player? Do you think that you can be maybe there in contention for that award?
Me personally, I definitely think I can be there, but I think once you start playing, you kind of like forget about everything, and you just, you know, you're just on the court. So I think in the moment I probably don't really think about it.
It would be flattering, right?
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Then again, on the other side of the front court, you do some things that are quite important. We saw you going to fast breaks. We saw you shooting threes, which can be important for the team. Where do you see your role there in Partizan game?
Same like in the defensive forward, just like being like a knockdown shooter, cutting, like doing the little things, so first rebounds, pushing the bar if I have it, like just really trying to be a master in like this 3 and 4 role.
The thing I wanted to ask you is also to congratulate you on your success in Manila with German national. I guess it's never too late to say congrats.
Thank you.
How do you feel about those two past summers with the national team? Because we here in Serbia we saw that our team was so good, but we also saw that you guys played amazing this and last summer.
For us, it's just like the German basketball is on the road right now, and for us, like the biggest thing is we're just trying to push it like as far as possible. And like these last couple, 2-3 years, starting with the Eurobasket, the World Cup, and now the Olympics. Like German basketball is on like a, you know, like a German basketball is at the point where it's like never been in the past. So at one point we're proud of it, but at the other side we still like know there's way more to come. And this is just how we see it. And we say it every single time, but we're just trying to like motivate people in Germany, kids in Germany, like pick up a basketball and start playing basketball.
Apart from other sports, they all want to play what? Football or handball?
Yeah.
Or I mean, football in country, right?
Exactly. Football
do you feel that Serbia and Germany should actually play for gold medal this year in Paris? I mean, there was a few people saying that.
Yeah. I think that there's been a couple of teams who could have, you could put in this predicament. At the end of the day, I think it was fair to all the teams who got medals. Obviously for us, it was disappointing, but I don't think we should be like, oh, we should have like our head hanging or something. We still can be proud of ourselves what we've been doing. Okay,
Isak, thank you for this interview. Good luck in the new season, and I wish you all the best. We have won this thing. Do you play fantasy, EuroLeague fantasy?
No.
So, you know what is that?
I've seen it a little bit.
Are you able to make us, for our viewers, to make one starting 5 and one coach?
Okay, out of like all the EuroLeague?
All EuroLeague players, yeah. So.
Okay, starting.
Okay, two guards, 2 forwards, and 1 center.
Okay.
That would be, and a coach. He should look at the camera, right? Yeah. Yeah, you should look at the camera when.
Okay. My point guard gonna be Francesco.
Jača, molim te, samo levo desno, gledam.
Okay, my point guard gonna be Francesco from Zagreus. My shooting guard gonna be Carson Edwards. My other guard gonna be Siobhan Shields. My foreman gonna be Devin Booker. And there's a five for the Tavares.
Almost all of them from Bayern Munich.
Past year.
Yeah, past year.
Yeah.
So you have the good memories.
Yeah.
And a coach? You have
Yeah. Coach, take one coach, right?
one coach.
Obradovic.
Can we do two more things? First of all, this is a time capsule, so you will say 4 teams that will go to the Final Four. We will open a time capsule when the Final Four comes, so we should see how good do you predict situation in Euroleague. Can you say that?
The first team going to be Partizan. The second team going to be Madrid. The third team going to be Fenerbahce. And the last team going to be Panathinaikos.
And I have this thing just, and we're done. You should say watch Euroleague on Sport Klub. So this is our
And
Sport Klub.
And Sport
So
Klub.
that's the official broadcaster of Euroleague and Eurocup. Watch Euroleague on Sport Klub and support Partizan. That's it.
Whenever?
Yeah, whenever.
Watch Euroleague and Sport Club and support Partizan.
That's it.